Hello everyone. My name is Gnan Raju, representing Herbalife Nutrition as independent associate, and I'm a 20K senior executive president team in Herbalife Nutrition, working for last 17 years. I'm 50 years old, looking better, healthy. I wanted to present you this information video on heart health, particularly why this heart health is important for you at this time. How can you improve the heart health, right, for you and for your family members? So this is a very interesting topic. So before we start the presentation, I wanted to introduce myself. I was a Group 1 officer. I worked as a Assistant Inspector General of Registration Stamps in the government of Andhra Pradesh. I worked there for 10 years. In field post, I used to work, in Nalgonda and Khammam and Vijayawada. After working there for 10 years, I resigned my job, and I started joining my wife. That's how our journey started, and it was a very busy position. But because of I myself lost weight, and my wife also lost weight. So you can see the transformation with my wife Cynthia, and my wife started looking better, healthy, and I started looking better and healthy. That's how we got confidence, and that's how our journey started. We casually started, and God started blessing us. That's how we started helping more and more people, and I got passion to help more people. That's how we started in Herbalife Nutrition as a wellness coach. I underwent a lot of certifications and training. So now I'm 50 years, and you can see my wife is 42 years. We both are looking healthy, and we train a lot of people, lot of health coaches. And it is from this photo to this photo, there is 20 years of gap. Here I was 27 years. Here is 47. Here my wife was 21. Here 41. After 20 years, you can see the transformation. This can happen to you if you believe it. And we grow our children also with world-class nutrition. My children also became very taller. You can see these pictures. My wife became smaller and shorter, not shorter, but leaner, slimmer, and my children became healthier. And before starting entire thing, let me remind you about what health is. WHO says, World Health Organization says, health is a state of complete physical, mental, social, spiritual well-being, and not merely absence of any disease or infirmity. Meaning, people always say, I don't have any problems, so I'm healthy. It's not true. Okay. So people always focus on the sickness, once they become alert in the sickness, but most of the people, they don't focus on the wellness. So people always have this reactive mind rather than a proactive mind. So if you do exercise and take proper nourishment, nutrition to the body, you don't become sick, So that's what you have to, where are you spending on your health needs? If you watch all the magazines, people are focusing, all the media is shouting about heart problems and hypertension, BP. And WHO says 5 Indians die of cardiovascular disease every minute. A WHO report also says that in India, 2/3 of deaths due to these diseases are premature and preventable, meaning by you can prevent most of these complicated diseases. And if you see this red color, in India is also part of the red color. This is the red color belt, actually very dangerous, for in terms of heart problems. Whereas though Western people, they are obese, but they don't have so much of heart, kind of problems. Where unlike in India and elsewhere, you can see this, and many people think, the heart attacks come only after a certain age. It was true before, but not now. Is even a young people also getting succumbed to heart attacks nowadays, and even teenage people also. The nowadays teenagers also getting this obesity and heart problems and other things. And heart problems and brain stroke, heart stroke and brain stroke, heart attack and brain stroke are point are same, because the logic is the same, the way they technology works is the same, the process works the same. The circulation of the blood interference, wherever the traffic is there, naturally traffic jam will happen. So the traffic is more in the heart and the brain. Naturally more heart attacks and more brain strokes will happen. Brain stroke is nothing but paralytic stroke. So if you see these pictures, you understand this. Fat accumulates in the arteries, clogs. That's the reason why this atherosclerosis will happen. Inflammation, stiffening of the arteries, and plaque buildup. So this is the main reasons for heart attack, right? So plaque buildup is the one of the reasons, and blood clot will, cholesterol, bad cholesterol tries to cut the arteries, cut the inside part with a blade, like a blade. Naturally, blood clot will causes that, interference of the blood circulation. Naturally, we end up in coronary angioplasty or bypass surgery. They put the stent inside. What is stent? What is coronary angioplasty? You can see, looking at the pictures, you understand that yellow color, what is shown here is the fat. So this is the plaque, right? So to remove this traffic jam, they put a balloon inside and try to inflate it. And inside a mesh-like device, they keep it inside. Wherever that excess fat is there, wherever the block is there, okay, so they used to keep it. The doctors usually keep it. But if you have a 5 blocks, out of them 3 are major, they try to keep this stent at 3 parts, whereas 2 are considered minor. These minor blocks can become major blocks also in the future. So that's the reason I understand that, you know, by doing this operation, it's not actually preventing this fat. Fat is still there inside, and fat comes because of diet and exercise. Okay, so if you don't do exercise, enough exercise, and if you do eat all the, you know, wrong kind of food and high excess calories of food, naturally fat will form up. So now the doctors only trying to treat this problem, exactly the symptom, not the exactly root cause. Root cause is here, and lack of exercise, those things, you know, lack of mindset, you know, proper mindset, those things hospitals don't teach you. You have to get educated by yourself. Okay, so doctors are, they're very good, they're helping you, but they're in the crisis time. You cannot depend everything on the doctor. You have to, your health is in your hands. So if you see this, this is a bypass graft, you know, cabbage, coronary bypass graft, you know, coronary, you know, if you see this like a traffic jam, there's a bypass road. If you remember bypass traffic, you know, they bypass the traffic, same way here. Okay, and if you understand why it is heart takes so much of pain, because thrombus is something like a blood clot. It, you know, causes, and this yellow color is the fat. You know, in the arteries, if you stretch them, if you stretch them like a flatten, you know, so, you know, in a human body, it travels about 60,000 miles. That is 100,000 kilometers. That is 1 lakh kilometers a day. So that means traveling twice the earth globe, you know, twice the earth. So that means so much of blood circulation has to, you know, travel. Blood has to travel. Heart has to pump so much distance. So naturally, there will be pressure on the heart, correct? So naturally, that's the reason why the heart becomes enlarged. Instead of heart pumping like this, heart tries to pump very fast. So naturally, the sometimes it's like a motor. It will get broken, right? Like any motor. This is like a motor, and that's the reason why this calf muscle is called second heart, right? So if the heart muscle, you know, is made up of muscular organ, same way with the, you know, calf muscle, it is also muscular. And because of gravitational force, you know, the heart has to pump, you know, against the gravitational force, particularly at the calf muscle. So that's the reason why calf has to be supple, not the very tough, right? So how many liters of excess blood heart needs to pump if you are overweight by just by 10 kilos? Can you guess? Very difficult. So usually heart, an adult heart pumps about 6,000 to 7,500 liters of blood per daily. But if you are overweight by just 10 kilos, your heart has to pump excess of 1,440 liters of blood extra per day. Okay, so if you are overweight by 15 kilos excess, if 30 kilos excess, so naturally the bigger the weight, naturally there will be bigger pressure on the, you know, heart. So naturally heart gets enlarged. So this could be one of the reasons, you know, that's the reason this chart given by WHO, World Health Organization. What are the symptoms of heart attack? What are the symptoms of stroke? When you get the stroke, naturally becomes like, you know, totally giddy, and because blood circulation in the, you know, left lobe, there's a, you know, blood circulation problem, then entire right part becomes numb. Okay, if it's a, you know, left side, then right side part, you know, becomes numb. So likewise, where a heart attack, naturally there is discomfort here and pain here, and sometimes, you know, arms, and it can extend here, left shoulders, elbow, jaw, neck, and shortening of breath and vomiting sensation. You can see this, all the features. And how to prevent this angioplasty? So most of the magazines, you know, they're talking about cholesterol and hypertension, other things. Losing weight is one of the important thing. So how to lose weight? And before coming to that point, I want to emphasize that even lean people, some people say, I'm lean, sir, patla, I don't require to lose weight. You may be required to lose fat. Losing weight means losing the fat. So though some people are leaner, but they have more fat, excess fat, that has to come down. The fat is of different types. One is cholesterol, you know, triglycerides. Cholesterol, triglycerides, they come inside the blood. So So it is, if cholesterol is normal, triglycerides levels are normal, doesn't mean you are healthy. That doesn't mean you don't have fat. You have the fat. There are different kinds of fats are there. Subcutaneous fat and visceral fat, different kinds of fat. I'll come across about that fats. Obesity is the mother of all this. It causes a lot of complicated disease. Like 80% of type 2 diabetes comes because of obesity. 70% of cardiovascular disease comes because of fat, obesity. So you can understand 80% of heart disease deaths because of overweight. So medical complications of obesity, you can see so many, including fatty liver, heart problem, hypertension. So what if you lose that extra fat, 82% of risk of heart hypertension will go down. 52 to 92% of hypertension, 82% risk of cardiovascular disease will come down. That's the reason why heart specialists always recommend to lose weight. And diabetes also is a cousin, to do with obesity and heart problem. So nowadays diabetes becoming so common. So it's growing at 150%. So now how to estimate body fat? One is waist circumference, another is BMI, another bioimpedance analysis. So what is bioimpedance? They send the electrical current and they'll try to expect how much density of the lipid and the blood, body fat and muscle mass and all. So through wellness profile, we give you usually body fat and body water, muscle mass and metabolic age, bone mass and visceral fat, etc. And in terms of muscle mass, how much is required? It depends from person to person, particularly with the age. For men, it is ideally 33 to 36%, women 30 to 33. But whereas subcutaneous fat, it should not cross more than 15%. Visceral fat should be between 2 to 5. Okay, it should not cross more than 5. So what is visceral fat? The fat inside the abdominal. Okay, abdominal organs, visceral fat is more danger. It causes a lot of health complications. So if you see the age is by default, you can put on fat. So when you are younger, the fat muscle mass will be higher and fat will be lesser. When you are putting on age, when you are growing in age, naturally by default, fat automatically goes up. You can see this chart and you can understand. And waistline, bigger the waistline, shorter the lifeline. There's a proverb, meaning if your stomach is bigger, belly is bigger, naturally there's a higher risk. Lifeline becomes less. Bigger the waistline, lifeline will be lesser, right? So shorter the lifeline. So men should not cross more than 94 centimeters in terms of waistline. For women, they should not cross 80 more than 80 centimeters waistline size. So BMI is a very very crude parameter to understand about obesity. It's just weight by height square ratio. But how much BMI is ideal? Between 20 to 23 is ideal. Okay. So if it is less than 18, you're underweight. Then if you are over 23 plus is 23 plus is overweight and above 27 is obese. So the more the BMI, then that means you're under obese category and you're at the higher risk. So muscle mass is important for your heart functioning. Cardiac muscle is a soft muscle, like unlike skeletal muscle, right? So when you eat proper protein, so that will really helpful for you in terms of muscle mass. So we have the protein powder. It's a personalized protein powder, particularly vegetarian protein powder. It's good for the muscle, particularly increasing the muscle mass, right? You can add it in chapatis or curries anywhere. And when diet is wrong, medicine is of no use. When diet is correct, medicine is of no need. This is what Ayurvedic proverb says. So diet is very important. Dr. Linus Pauling, who received Nobel Prize twice, he says nearly almost all diseases can be traced to a nutritional deficiency. There is a link correlation between what you eat, diet, and the diseases. So you should eat in a proper way. And many people focus on the pharmaceutical pharmacy shop instead of nutraceuticals. So nutrition should become like a medicine. Okay. So let food be thy medicine, not medicine thy food. This is what Hippocrates says, father of medicine 400 BC back. So the greatest medicine of all is teaching people how not to need it. This is what Hippocrates says. You should not depend on the medicines. Okay. You should eat it properly like a medicine. So sugar, salt, alcohol, tobacco, fats should be higher. But we are taking too much. Our diet is not balanced. And proteins, vitamins, minerals, micronutrients, fiber, and water, we are taking less. So if you see, whereas what we prescribe is all balanced calories, balanced nutrients, balanced protein, balanced fats, balanced carbohydrates, balanced fiber. And we have the nutrition for the healthy heart also, like any health. And if you understand our lifestyle, ancestors' lifestyle was manual labor. They used to do a lot of hard work, but they hardly sit. And there was no Zomato, no Swiggy, right? They're leisure. But now everybody is very busy. So we require to, design our own diet properly. Remember? So when those kind of days, hard work, okay, then you require so much of food. When you are not working so much, you are sedentary lifestyle, why you require so much normal food? We consider it's normal food, but actually it's an abnormal food, right? So we require to cut down our saturated fat. We have to increase our MUFA and PUFA, polyunsaturated fatty acids and monounsaturated fatty acids. And this kind of omega fats are available in, so mackerel and salmon fish and walnuts and chia seeds and soybean flaxseed. But to get that kind of thing, you require a lot of quantity. When you increase the quantity, naturally there will be calories. So you have to balance the calories as well as balance the nutrition, correct? So overconsumption of omega-6 fats and underconsumption of omega-3 fats leads to cardiovascular disease and type 2 diabetes and obesity, metabolic syndrome and IBS and rheumatoid arthritis. This is what many scientists are saying. So that's the reason why omega-3 fat has to be increased, omega-6 fats to be reduced. So now 1 gram of fat is equal to 9 calories, 100 grams of fat is equal to 900 calories. So calories also matter. So how to balance this? And if you don't take one problem, if you take it also problem. So what should we do? So that's the reason why we have to go for a capsule form where omega-3 is available. Omega-3, if you don't take it, it is actually good for the brain function, even eyes health, nervous system, cardiac health, even cholesterol health, pregnancy, inflammation, blood sugar, nervous system. It has a lot of health benefits. So what we have is the solution in terms of herbal lifeline. If you see this, it's made up of fish oil, omega-3, the purified form, along with EPA and DHA. Okay, EPA is icosapentaenoic acid and docosahexaenoic acid, good fats, very good fats. One gel is containing 6 milligrams of vitamin E and 300 milligrams of omega-3. So that will really helpful for omega-3. So less in calories, but rich in nutrition. Got it? And reduce saturated fats and vegetable oils. But unfortunately, we are doing other way around. Most of our cooking oils are vegetable oils, like sunflower, safflower oil, and all that, right? So rice bran oil, and we have to reduce the saturated fat, dalda, butter, all that. So we have to reduce that. And so that's when you should not depend on the vegetable oils for cooking. You should depend on the nut oils like groundnut oil or coconut oils for cooking. And how much oil you require to take? You should take it always in moderation. Okay, one person in a month you require half liter. If you have 5 liters in 5 people in a 4 people in a family, you require 2 liters of oil for cooking in a month. So once you heat it, you should not never use it. You know it. Okay, now you tell me, most of the TV, advertisement, they say healthy heart. How healthy it is? They are mostly, they're not nut oil, they are vegetable oils. Okay, mostly they are refined oils. You should not use refined oils. You should go for cold pressed oils. If you understand this, same potato in different farms is a different kind of oil. If you see this 200 grams of potato, chips has 75 grams of oil, French fries has 30 grams, and cutlet, chicken, what we call like a cutlet, then 40 grams of oil. Fried is 16 grams of oil. So that's the reason why the way you take is also important. How much oil you consume also important. And we have fortunately low glycemic tested, Formula One. If you see this logo, low GI, low glycemic index. Low glycemic index means low in sugar. So very friendly in terms of obesity, very good for heart people, very good for health, So we require to take 7 colors, that is rainbow colors of fruits and vegetables, different colors. In a plate supposed to be different colors, but unfortunately in our plate is mostly of 2 to 3 colors, one white color or one, brown color, something like that. So red color fruits and red color things always will be helpful for the heart. So blood health and support, joint health. What are the red colors? Example, you can see these tomatoes and, apples and strawberries and watermelons, etc. Right? So your plate is supposed to be like this, different colors, but unfortunately we don't have. So where are phytonutrients? The nutrients comes from the plants, plant sources. Many people are not eating. So these phytonutrients have a lot of healthy benefits. So we have this, if suppose you don't take it, I can at least take the multivitamin mineral herbal tablets. Whereas the multivitamin, what we have is very powerful than the one available in the pharmacy shops. Very natural vitamins and very high quality. You can see the difference in 90 days. You can see the wonderful changes in your body. and we have more than 21 vitamins and minerals. A lot of one vitamin mineral deficiency also gives a lot of health problems. So we have so many vitamins and minerals. This is actually bubbling your energy. They give you extra protection for your body. And we also have cell activator, which has powerful antioxidants. Cell activator, you can see this cell activator, and improves nutrition absorption, enhances vitality and energy. And cell activator has this additional power of antioxidants like resveratrol, from the grapeseed extract, and pomegranates polyphenols. Polyphenols are very powerful, and alpha lipoic acid. So very powerful antioxidants actually. And what does antioxidants do? They try to prevent the aging, premature aging. They try to prevent the, wear and tear. Most of the time with the age, wear and tear will happen. So this try to reduce that. So now salt consumption also very important. Should not cross your salt consumption more than 5 grams in a day. Unfortunately, we add in idli, dosa, the batter we add, and chutney we add, sambar we add, we add in chapati, everywhere, curries. So we eat lot of salt. That is one of the reasons why we get a lot of heart problems and hypertension other side. So our food is mostly bland. Okay, unhealthy digestive system goes like this, and we have to make it to an healthy digestive system. The villi, it looks like a finger like things. It will get stuck like this because of wrong eating habits, because of our wrong kind of lifestyle and other things. So they become dead and they'll become lethargic. They don't help you in good digestion. We can only mouth wash here, and we can only wash at the number 2, okay, toilets. And how can you wash inside the stomach? So we cannot do like this now. So most of Indian diets are poorly absorbed and utilized at the cellular level, whereas our foods are mostly utilized and absorbed at cellular level. Cellular level means at the cellular level. So very important. So we have this at my vitamins and minerals and micro level. What our foods do, cleanse and absorb and regenerate the new cells. Aloe Plus is actually, we have based on aloe vera benefit, the goodness of the aloe vera. It also disposes the toxins and absorption of the nutrients. Aloe vera and other has a digestion, it boosts immunity also. We have in capsule form as well as in the liquid form. It's called herbal aloe concentrate. And we also have prebiotics and probiotics. Prebiotics are something like a fiber kind, which will help the probiotics. Probiotics are considered as like, microbiome. 1 billion, more than billion bacteria are there. So when the microbiome gets disturbed with a bad bacteria, naturally, it's a gut is called second brain. This is first brain, second brain. Lot of immunity kind of problems will come, lot of heart problems will come. So this we have sachet form called Simply Probiotic, where 1 billion bacteria, live bacteria is available. So you can have it, Simply Probiotic, with a fresh or shake. Very powerful one. It is one of the best supplement that you can have for heart or any kind of better immunity and better health and better vitality. And fiber actually helps for lowering the cholesterol. I said earlier, fiber works like a prebiotic. So we have this excellent product called Beta Heart. This Beta Heart is available in sachet form. You can add it in a shake or in water. You can have it, right? What does this Beta Heart does is it improves the good cholesterol, reduces the bad cholesterol. It has a claim, beta glucan. It has a proven benefits of reducing the bad cholesterol, right? So wonderful thing comes from the oat brand. So bad cholesterol, and we also have our in our food, our ancestors, hunters and gatherers, they used to eat 100 to 150 grams of fiber each day, but average American is only 8 to 15 grams of fiber every day. So we don't eat so much. Whereas our ancestors used to 100 to 150 grams. What if we don't eat? Naturally, gastric problems will come. So if we eat mostly refined food, made up of maida. You see breads and bakery items, samosas, cakes and puffs, and most of the sweet shop, most of the ice creams, they all contain, they don't have so much of fiber, contain enough fiber. So we eat very soft food like noodles and biscuits and samosas, these are all not good for you. So that's the reason why having extra fiber always will help you like a prebiotic. Also aids you in digestion. Also helps you to, it has fiber, has a lot of health benefits, lowering the cholesterol. It also works like a speed breaker in the sugar absorption, all this, right? Active fiber complex we have. So you know it. Most of the people outside, they confuse you. They say oat biscuit. Biscuit is biscuit. They maybe little add good thing, but actually it is all made up of maida, right? For the binding and other things, butter and all these things are added. So that's the reason why we should have fruits. We should not have the juices, but many people, they go for the juices. And we also have excellent product, like antioxidant one, like a green tea kind of thing called Afresh. It's very good actually in terms of calorie saving, less than 5 calories, called less 0 calories. If you have many times instead of tea, coffee, you can have this. It's actually calorie saving. If you take for 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, you can see hundreds of calories will be saved. It is available in delicious flavors: ilachi, ginger, cinnamon, lemon, and peach, and tulsi. Instead of tea, coffee, this will be addition. Even if you don't take tea, coffee, also this is very good. Like it inside, without you realizing, it has a lot of antioxidants. It has a lot of goodness of caffeine within 300 milligrams. Actually, is very good for metabolism boosting. And cellulose, we also have excellent product called cellulose, meant for removing the cellulite. Cellulite is also one of the important culprit for weight gain. So this cellulose, actually, what does it is like a stubborn fat, is stored for so many years. It causes a lot of water to be clogged inside, stays inside. So because of cellulose, that water retention will go off. That's how it will help in the heart. When the weight comes down, naturally heart can able to pump properly, right? So we have the cellulose. And exercise is always very helpful for you. You know it. Exercise has a lot of cardiac functions. If you go to doctor, he said try to test your heart. He says treadmill test, TMT test, treadmill test. So cardio means aerobic, right? Cardio, heart friendly. So this actually exercise actually help you for cardiac strengthening the heart. At least in a week, at least 30 minutes in a day, for 5 days in a week, at least you're supposed to do. Rest of the time, try for the anaerobic, that is, dumbbells or strength exercises, those kind. Even games also very good. Exercise, cricket or any kind of games also very good for the exercise, heart. So now we have, if you keep on taking the shake for longer days, for 1 week, 1 month, 1 year, instead of chapati, idli, dosa, if you skip it and take the shake as a replacement, meal replacement, it's a complete meal, you can save hundreds of calories. That's how you start losing weight like crazy, plus in a very healthy way. So smart work, smart food. Like 5G cell phone, we have the 5G food. And we are known for all Herbalife Balanced Nutrition, known for all, everything, as per the norms, as a very disciplined food, very disciplined lifestyle, including exercise and rest and sleep, everything we take care. And I said earlier, we should not go for empty calories, these cakes and pastries and puffs we shouldn't have. We should go with natural greens and pulses and dals, those kind of things. And many people think smoking does not increase weight. Actually, it does, increases the weight. How? It will not, it doesn't have any calories, but it increases the water retention. That's how it contributes for weight gain. Even alcohol also not good. Some people say, what will happen? 1 gram of alcohol goes to 7 calories. 100 grams of alcohol, 700 calories. So alcohol is not good. WHO says it causes even heart problems, hypertension. It causes liver cirrhosis, mouth cancers, a lot of things. So many people say, what will happen, sir? No, some few alcohol. It's not good means not good, okay? So 6 deaths every minute are dying because of alcohol. 3 million deaths every year causes because of alcohol, okay? So that's the reason we ask you to prevent it. Red wine, sir, red wine is heart friendly. Of course, red wine is heart friendly, but always in moderation. But in the same red wine has alcohol, red wine has this, antioxidants. Same antioxidants are available otherwise also. So why you require a red wine also? So up to you again. So what is the difference between food and nutrition? Many people get confused. Food is what you tongue needs or taste, but nutrition is what body needs. You should go for what body needs rather than what tongue needs, right? So eat like your life depends on it, because it really does. So when that's the reason why you have to go for a healthy lifestyle also. You should not eat before going to bed. At least after, wait for 2 to 3 hours, give a gap. Then the proper digestion will be. And you should not eat fatty and fried foods and sweets, particularly in the night time. So what will happen? These are greasy foods, actually causes a lot of problems. So stop eating that fried food. Stop eating carbonated drinks and refined sugars and artificial foods and processed foods. This is called crap. And we are considered as the best breakfast. Food and Nutrition magazines given a lot of awards for us. So they are the best nutrition. And we also have in many countries have a Heart Smart logo. How Heart Smart logo comes because of given by the US FDA. As little as 25 grams of soya protein a day as part of a diet low in saturated fat and cholesterol may reduce the risk of heart disease. Meaning, if you eat heart friendly, like low in cholesterol soya protein based food as part of low fat and low cholesterol, it has good for heart. So though in India we don't have this Heart Smart logo, but in our shakes mostly they represent by and large this kind of, in spirit we represent this. So we have Dr. Louis Gennaro is a Nobel Prize winner. He got Nobel Prize particularly in terms of heart health. So he says why heart attacks come in the night time and early morning, because nighttime and nighttime and early morning, particularly with the age, nitric oxide levels will go down. NO means no more heart disease. This is nitric oxide, NO. These levels, this compound actually contributing for the heart to failure, to particularly during night and day, night and early morning. That's the reason why this Nobel Prize winner, he recommend this nitric oxide, Nitrox product, and it is exclusively patented by him and given patency to our company, Nitrox. You can see this, Dr. Louis Gennaro, Nobel Prize winner, only with us, right? So this is actually, before going to bed, if you take 2 spoons, is very friendly for the heart. And nitric oxide, it is also good for lot of not only heart but also blood circulation. If you see this, he written this book, No More Heart, diseases, no more heart diseases. So we are telling you out of this research, whatever he contributed, Nobel Prize. So that's the reason why we always ask you to, Herbalife is always have very lot of wide range of supplements for the heart health, and should not eat this kind of ice creams and high calorie desserts. So there are hundreds of empty calories and frozen fats, right, saturated fat. So instead of going for simple sugars, go for a simple sugars and refined sugars, go for a healthy fiber rich or complex carbohydrates, like what you see in the left side is better than the right side. So our company is Herbalife Nutrition is all FSSAI approved food safety standards. Authority of India follows it, complies with all the FSSAI guidelines. We have 300 plus staff scientists, out of them 50 plus are PhDs, and we are the #1 brand in entire world in terms of weight management. We are also #1 brand in terms of in entire world in terms of meal replacement and protein supplements combined. And we have got the award in best awards for our sports range also, and they are thoroughly tested. For example, Herbalife Formula One, so is a 380 tests are done before it comes to the market into your mouth. Okay, so likewise we have also have I said about Nightworks. It is already undergoes a lot of thorough research, and multivitamin go undergoes 470 tests, and herbal latica afresh goes 100 about tests. So we also have Dr. Louis, David Heber is one of my favorite guru. He written this book called What Color Is Your Diet, right, by Dr. David Heber, one of the powerful books ever. He says what kind of books to be read uh, uh, before eating, but most of the people, they don't understand all this. And he also written this book called What Color, LA Shaped Diet. I have this book. Okay, so he's a part of our board of nutrition scientific advisory board, and he has several awards. He's one of the topmost sought after scientists, and he's a professor. He's a director for Center for Human Nutrition at UCLA, and he's awarded so many times as the best doctor in America. So many times, and I happen to have them. I have the fortune to meet and get the trained by Dr. David Heber. He's a Harvard doctor and he's a fellow. He's a disciple, Dr. Luigi Gratton. He's also a Harvard doctor. Okay, and Dr. Louis Gennaro, I said, is a part of our scientific advisory board, nutrition advisory board member. So we are fortunate to have many doctors like him, and we also have fortunate to have dietitian advisory board members, constant topmost dietitians, including Dr. Susan Bowerman. Dr. Susan Bowerman is a professor. She trains a lot of dietitians, and she's one of the rarest person, and she happens to be part of our board member, our part of scientific advisory board. I happen to meet them also, Dr. Dana Rain. She's also a sports scientist, And I also happened to meet our CEO, Dr. John Agnobi. He's our current CEO. He's also a medical doctor. He worked in American White House, as the Secretary of Health that time. And afterwards, he shifted, after resigning from there, he came to our company. And Dr. Richard Carmona is the 17th Surgeon General of America. After retiring from there, he joined our company. He says, Herbalife is the best health distribution system in the world. I have a fortune to meet him and get the training from him. Wonderful people, and also have went through this process of manufacturing, how they manufacture products with the highest quality standards. And we are fortunate to have this brand ambassador, Mary Com and Saina Nehwal, topmost celebrity fitness and our brand ambassador like Virat Kohli. They are the topmost sports people, right? Sports persons. So they take these products personally. And I happen to meet Susan Bowerman. Dr. Vasilis Frankos is a head and is a US FDA. And I also happen to meet Samantha Clayton. She's our fitness teacher. And these are many of our programs are tested. They thoroughly tested. It's very scientifically proven. And in many controlled studies in Germany, US, and Korea, and a lot of countries, they are proven for more than 5 decades, more than 50 years. So no nothing to worry. So everything is safe. And instead of going for that price, you can go for this price. Price is the same, money is the same, but different style. Instead of going for idli, chapati, dosa, you can have the shake. Okay, ready-made food and simple, easy, like simple, ready. In our busy life, it is very simple. And can try to cut down smoking, try to cut down alcohol, and try to have a healthy behavior, healthy lifestyle like exercise, and take care of his stress. And up to 95% of all these illnesses either caused by worsened by stress. So stress, how to overcome? By becoming de-stress. One is sleep. Nowadays, one of the problems is people are sleeping less. 8 hours of sleep is required. And be happy. Try to be happy. Try to be the happy people. And happiness gives money, not the other way around. Money don't give happiness. Money, if you lose also, you'll get back, but happiness will not come, health will not come. So have a good friendship with the right people, because some people make you mad, some people make you happy. So be with the right kind of people who will take care of your health. Be with the right kind and take care of our health. Try to play different kind of games, maybe running or cycling, jogging, or walking, whichever, swimming, whatever you like. It is like, whichever according to your choice. And some people only do walking. 1 hour walking will not be sufficient. Whole day should be active. That's called active lifestyle. You should not need passive lifestyle. 1 hour in a day walking or exercise means only 4% of the day you're active. Rest of the day you're passive. So at least try to have 10,000, about 10,000 steps. That's you are in active mode. Highly active is more than 12,500 steps. So that increase your speed up your metabolism by eating right and exercises and other things. That's what we help you to do. Exercise leads to strength, which leads to confidence, which results in happiness. And take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. Our spirit lives in our body. So if your body is not cooperating, spirit is willing, but body is weak, you cannot go do anything. You cannot move around. So that's the reason you have to take care of your body. I taken care of my body. See, my wife taken care of her body. We both lost weight, looking better, healthy. I said earlier, I'm 50 years now. My wife is 42 years. We both look younger. And this is, you can see me there in blue t-shirt. I was helping my clients to reduce weight, to exercises. And in the green t-shirt, I was helping them to do different kind of workouts, online or offline we do. And we educate, we motivate, we exercise, we convert them, we create a healthy community of the people. So this is what we do. And I personally, I myself ran for half marathon, that is 21 kilometers. And I myself do 40 kilometer cycling, and I'm a triathlete. And my wife also does workouts. We are like fitness people. We always work for, our fitness and health. I want you also to get the same. And I was to talk about myself. I was a ex-group one officer, and I'm in this field for last 17 years. I'm a certified nutrition fitness consultant, certified sports nutrition consultant, certified exercise science specialist, marathon runner and cyclist, CPR and AD certified Zumba and Strong by Zumba instructor. And to reach me, these are my contact numbers and email ID, YouTube channels and websites. Everything is given. So I hope you enjoyed the presentation. Thank you so much for your time. If you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, and please forward to your friends and family members so that they also will enjoy. Wish you all the best. God bless you. Thank you so much for your time. Bye.